Elon Musk exposes chilling secrets the Vatican tried to bury forever. Elon Musk, a name synonymous with innovation and controversy, stood on the dimly lit stage of a high-tech conference. The room buzzed with anticipation. Musk had hinted at a revelation that would shake the foundations of faith, science, and history. Little did anyone know, the Tesla and SpaceX CEO was about to pull back the curtain on secrets hidden within the heart of the Vatican for centuries. Musk began by recounting a cryptic encounter. 2 years ago, he started, his voice steady but tinged with unease, I was approached by someone who claimed to have knowledge of ancient artifacts buried deep in the Vatican archives. Initially, I dismissed it. But when I saw the evidence they presented, I couldn't ignore it. The audience leaned in, their curiosity palpable. Musk projected a holographic image, a blurred document with ancient symbols and Latin inscriptions. What you're looking at, he continued, is a fragment of a manuscript dated back to the 4th century. It's a direct contradiction to the narratives we've been taught about human history and the origins of our species. The murmurs grew louder. Skeptics in the crowd exchanged glances, but Musk pressed on. Before we delve into the Vatican's role, let me introduce you to the key players in the story. Musk described his initial meeting with Dr. Amelia Carter, who had spent her career studying suppressed histories. She had been contacted anonymously by someone claiming to have smuggled fragments of the Vatican's secret archives. These were no ordinary texts, Carter explained in a recorded interview. They detailed events that predated known human civilizations, describing beings of advanced intellect who interacted with early humans. One fragment, written in archaic Latin, referenced luminaires descending from the heavens, bringing knowledge and technology that humanity wasn't ready to wield. It's as if they were describing extraterrestrial beings, Musk commented, his tone laced with both awe and apprehension. But why would the Vatican hide such documents? Musk's answer was chilling because it challenges the core of their doctrine. If humanity wasn't the pinnacle of creation, then what are we? Enter Father Gabriel Esposito, a man who had served the Church for over 3 decades. His conscience had become a battleground as he witnessed the lengths to which the Vatican went to suppress these truths. In a secretly recorded conversation, Esposito confessed, there are vaults beneath the Vatican, rooms that haven't seen light in centuries. What's inside would shatter the faith of billions. Musk's team managed to obtain corroborating evidence from Esposito, blueprints of the Vatican's hidden chambers, and a list of artifacts sealed away. One item stood out, an object referred to as the celestial keystone. Described as an orb emitting an otherworldly glow, it was rumored to be a relic left by the luminaires. Cardinal Antonio Vieri, the Vatican's gatekeeper of secrets, emerged as Musk's greatest adversary. Known for his iron grip on the Church's archives, Vieri had a history of silencing dissenters. Investigative journalist Lila Ortiz uncovered a pattern. Historians, archaeologists, and even clergy members who had sought to expose the truth mysteriously vanished or suffered accidents. Ortiz's research led her to Musk. Together, they uncovered a paper trail connecting Vieri to a covert Vatican task force, known as the Obscura Sanctum. Their mission? To erase any evidence that could undermine the Church's narrative. The tension reached a boiling point when Musk announced his plan to live-stream an exploration of the Vatican's underground vaults. The world deserves to know the truth, he declared. But the Vatican wasn't going down without a fight. On the eve of the live stream, Musk's team was targeted. Amelia Carter's office was ransacked, her research destroyed. Ortiz received anonymous threats, warning her to back off. And Musk himself was nearly driven off the road by an unmarked vehicle. Despite the risks, the live stream proceeded. With the help of Esposito, Musk and his team gained access to the Vatican's depths. What they found was beyond imagination: rows of ancient artifacts, manuscripts describing advanced technologies, and, at the center of it all, the celestial keystone. As Musk held the glowing orb up to the camera, the feed suddenly cut. For hours, the world was left in darkness, wondering what had transpired. When the live stream resumed, Musk's face was pale but resolute.
"We've seen enough," he said.
"The truth will come out, no matter what it takes." The revelation sent shockwaves across the globe. Faith leaders scrambled to address the implications, while skeptics demanded further proof. The Vatican denied everything, labeling Musk's claims as fabrications. Cardinal Vieri disappeared from public view, his whereabouts unknown. Musk, Carter, Ortiz, and Esposito became unlikely allies in a battle for transparency. They vowed to continue their mission, no matter the cost. "This is bigger than any of us," Musk stated in a final address. "It's about humanity's right to know where we come from and what we're capable of." The revelation sent shockwaves across the globe. Faith leaders scrambled to address the implications, while skeptics demanded further proof. The Vatican denied everything, labeling Musk's claims as fabrications. Cardinal Vieri disappeared from public view, his whereabouts unknown. Musk, Carter, Ortiz, and Esposito became unlikely allies in a battle for transparency. They vowed to continue their mission, no matter the cost. "This is bigger than any of us," Musk stated in a final address. "It's about humanity's right to know where we come from and what we're capable of." The tweet sent shockwaves across social media. Speculation ran wild. Was he talking about AI, space exploration, or something entirely new? But what followed was far beyond anyone's imagination. 3 days later, at a press conference meant to discuss Tesla's advancements in renewable energy, Elon deviated from the agenda. His voice steady yet tinged with urgency, he said, "There's a pattern, a darkness that stretches back centuries. The Vatican has guarded secrets that could change the way we see the world." The room erupted. Journalists clamored for clarification, their voices drowning each other out. Musk didn't elaborate then, but the intrigue had already taken root. What could possibly compel one of the world's most powerful men to point fingers at an institution as old and revered as the Vatican? As the days passed, cryptic breadcrumbs began to emerge. Whispers of hidden archives, forbidden texts, and suppressed discoveries painted a picture of secrecy and control. Musk's followers started connecting dots, some diving into conspiracy theories, others demanding the Vatican respond. But what truly set the world ablaze was the leak, a document Musk claimed to have obtained from a confidential source deep within Vatican City. The world knows Elon Musk as a tech visionary, the man who dreams of colonizing Mars and revolutionizing artificial intelligence. But on a quiet Tuesday morning, Musk's persona took a dramatic turn. He stood on a stage in California, surrounded by journalists, tech enthusiasts, and millions more glued to live streams worldwide. His expression was uncharacteristically serious. "Ladies and gentlemen," Musk began, his voice calm but laden with gravity, "what I'm about to reveal has nothing to do with Tesla, SpaceX, or AI. It all began with a single tweet. Days before the press conference, Musk posted a cryptic message. There are truths older than the pyramids, buried deeper than the ocean, hidden in plain sight. The Vatican knows." The internet exploded. Conspiracy theorists went wild, while skeptics dismissed it as another publicity stunt. Yet, Musk didn't respond to the speculation. He let the tweet simmer, igniting debates in podcasts, social media, and even news outlets. 3 days later, Musk dropped another bombshell, this time a photo. The image appeared to be an ancient manuscript written in Latin, with a seal that resembled the Vatican's crest. The caption read, "Do you want to know what they've been hiding?" Part 2. The leak. The press conference revealed the first piece of the puzzle. Musk explained how he had come into possession of a cache of documents, one smuggled out of the Vatican's secret archives by a disillusioned insider. "I've spent months verifying these," Musk said, holding up a leather-bound tome. "The details are extraordinary, but more importantly, they're terrifying." According to Musk, the documents suggested the Vatican had concealed evidence of advanced civilizations predating recorded history. These civilizations, he claimed, possessed knowledge and technologies far superior to what we have today. They knew about sustainable energy, interstellar travel, and even the origins of life on Earth, Musk explained. But all of it was suppressed, rewritten, or destroyed to preserve power. The journalists in the room were visibly shaken. Questions erupted. Do you have proof? Why would the Vatican hide this? How do we know this isn't a hoax? Musk didn't flinch. He unveiled a series of high-resolution images showing texts, diagrams, and maps, artifacts allegedly locked away in the Vatican's archives. Among them was a detailed map of Antarctica, centuries older than the first known exploration of the continent. The map depicted lush forests, rivers, and strange symbols, suggesting the region had once been home to an advanced civilization. Part 3. The Vatican silence. The Vatican refused to comment. For days, media outlets tried to get a statement, but all inquiries were met with a firm no comment. This only fueled the fire. Musk, however, wasn't done. On a live broadcast streamed to millions, Musk addressed the Pope directly. "I know this is uncomfortable," he said, "but the truth belongs to humanity, not a select few. I'm giving you 48 hours to come clean. If not, I'll release everything." Part 4. The hidden manuscript. As promised, Musk began sharing excerpts from the leaked documents. One stood out, a manuscript allegedly written by a 15th-century Vatican scholar. The text described an ancient vault beneath the Vatican, known as the Chamber of Genesis. According to the manuscript, the chamber housed artifacts from an era predating human history. The scholar wrote about a device called the Lumina, which was said to hold the key to limitless energy. Musk speculated that this technology could solve humanity's energy crisis overnight, but had been suppressed to maintain control over the masses. In a stunning twist, Musk invited experts to analyze the data live on air. Linguists, historians, and scientists debated the legitimacy of the findings in real time. Some were skeptical, but others admitted that the evidence was hard to dismiss. Part 5. Global uproar. Protests erupted worldwide. People demanded answers from the Vatican. Social media was ablaze with hashtags like #VaticanSecrets and #ExposeTheTruth. Meanwhile, governments began to take notice. Whispers of investigations into the Vatican's archives spread, but Musk warned, "Don't let them control the narrative. This is about freedom, not politics." Part 6. The unexpected twist. Just when it seemed the story couldn't get any more dramatic, a former Vatican official came forward. In a televised interview, he confirmed Musk's claims, stating, "I've seen the Chamber of Genesis with my own eyes. The world deserves to know." The confession sent shockwaves across the globe. Yet, the Vatican remained silent. Part 7. The revelation. In the final act of his campaign, Musk announced a mission. He planned to send a team of experts to the Vatican to demand access to the archives. "This isn't about me," Musk said. "It's about the future of humanity." The live stream of the mission drew billions of viewers. Outside the Vatican, a crowd of protesters gathered, chanting for transparency. Inside, Musk and his team met with resistance, but managed to present their case directly to high-ranking officials. What happened next remains a mystery. The live stream abruptly ended, and Musk went silent for days. When he finally resurfaced, his tone was different, calm but resolute. "I've seen enough," he said cryptically. "The world will know in time." Conclusion. The events surrounding Elon Musk's crusade against the Vatican left the world questioning everything. Was it a publicity stunt? A genuine attempt to uncover hidden truths? Or something else entirely? One thing was certain. The seeds of doubt had been planted, and humanity would never look at the Vatican or its secrets the same way again. This script builds intrigue, delivers escalating tension, and leaves viewers hooked with an open-ended conclusion. Let me know if you'd like adjustments or more details. You said, "Ab iska prompt liko realistic image create krni ke lia." ChatGPT said. ChatGPT. Here's a detailed prompt to create a realistic image for the title Elon Musk exposes chilling secrets the Vatican tried to bury forever. Prompt. A dramatic scene showing Elon Musk standing in front of a podium during a press conference, surrounded by journalists with cameras and microphones. Behind him is a large screen displaying an ancient, weathered manuscript written in Latin, with mysterious symbols and the Vatican crest faintly visible. The atmosphere is tense, with a mix of curiosity and shock on the faces of the audience. The setting is a modern, high-tech conference hall with bright lights and sleek designs, contrasting the ancient document on the screen. Elon Musk is wearing a sharp suit, looking confident and determined, as he gestures toward the screen. The image captures the intensity of the moment, blending modernity with historical intrigue. Let me know if you'd like to tweak this scene further. The press conference revealed the first piece of the puzzle. Musk explained how he had come into possession of a cache of documents, once smuggled out of the Vatican's secret archives by a disillusioned insider. "I've spent months verifying these," Musk said, holding up a leather-bound tome. "The details are extraordinary, but more importantly, they're terrifying." According to Musk, the documents suggested the Vatican had concealed evidence of advanced civilizations predating recorded history. These civilizations, he claimed, possessed knowledge and technologies far superior to what we have today. They knew about sustainable energy, interstellar travel, and even the origins of life on Earth, Musk explained. But all of it was suppressed, rewritten, or destroyed to preserve power. The journalists in the room were visibly shaken. Questions erupted. Do you have proof? Why would the Vatican hide this? How do we know this isn't a hoax? Musk didn't flinch. He unveiled a series of high-resolution images showing texts, diagrams, and maps, artifacts allegedly locked away in the Vatican's archives. Among them was a detailed map of Antarctica, centuries older than the first.